Okay. So, I very much want to try this. So, hold on. Quick save, and then if this doesn't work, I'm going to reload, because this is an investment. So here's my idea, chat. This guy down here, we need to slow down his I win, okay? He's going to have 3. There's the Seed of Shadow, the Root of Shadow, and he's going to make one more Kiss My Butt of Shadow, whatever that is. He's going to make one more of Shadow, and then he can start casting the I win. I can now see it. Let's see if this works the way I hope it does. Spells blocked by Spelljammer. Maybe I should make a Spelljammer. What about the other one? The other one's in a different province. Next turn I could try it. If he doesn't kill that scout this turn. So, Spelljammers are per domain. So, just because there's a Spelljammer over this one does not mean there's a Spelljammer over the other one. Dang it, my troops right there are out of range and not able to help. That snake's been with us for a long time. I'm gonna try to do better, see if we can keep it alive. I'd rather have it heal up and be able to fight again. Actually, hold on, undo. Alright, back him away. Where's the other... Don't I have another Dryad? Oh, that is a Dryad in the trees. Alright, there's some regeneration. Summon this. I still can't cast spells first turn of combat, which is really painful. Alright. So my third army was not in range of this battle. So this is us 2 versus them 2. Summon random tier 3 animal. We get a giant boar. Let's move the summoned units forward a little bit so that they hopefully will stay alive. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, the green health is their true health. The blue health is restored health for a limited time. It's like you're temporarily, you know, allowing them to like push through the pain or something, I don't know. But after the battle's over, the green health is what they're left with. So, like, these guys started the battle at half health. I can heal them back up, but that does not mean that after the battle they'll be at full health. But it can get them through the fight without dying. Let's push this forward a little bit to maybe draw fire. Did he already do his thing? Yes. All the healers have already gone. Okie dokie. Is this a nature of a build? So, I went with an interesting mix. I went with a lot of nature and ice on this one. And it's going okay. This is my second attempt at the 4th map of the campaign. First time in the whole campaign that I like lost a map so bad I had to restart it. But it's quite a step up from the previous ones in my opinion. So, got another Totem of the Wild. What's the recharge on Revitalize? Cannot use for 2 more turns. Okay. Alright. Oh wow, they tried to freeze me. Now, I tried to have all the summoned units in the front to soak some hits. Woof! The golems just got wrecked by that big crab. Yeah, they're gone. Okay. Fine prison. Alright, that'll interfere with those a little bit. Oh, wow. My main hero's frozen solid. He cannot do anything. He cannot do anything. That's unfortunate. Virulent outbreak. Alright, let's see. 60% chance of mind controlling. Hey, I got their crab. %. Ah, no good. Crab, hit that guy. Have a good night, everyone. Hit back again tomorrow. Pleasure listening as always. Have a good night, Skyrim. Can we kill this hero? This is a hero, the person riding on this bird. Okay, that one's done. I think that's 2 heroes down, actually. Skeleton's down. Let's see, if I move her there, she can... Ooh, poison and weaken, very nice. Alright, this snake has got pseudo 100% health, so he can move forward to possibly help. Alright, that's everything I can do. It's a shame my main hero is frozen solid that turn, but it happens. Ooh, some of my nymphs in the back are getting focused down. I want to try to save them. What was that? There was like a big explosion back there. It killed some of my vines, but then the enemy troop died. I don't know what that was. Let's see. Let's do this. Do I need to use overchannel? I don't think I need to use overchannel this turn. I'm not going to worry about that. Friendly units at 1 hex radius have their negative status effects removed. If you look at our guy, these little red things, those are the negative things. There's a lot of them there. Oh, that's much better. That's when you're like, oh, there's like a breath of fresh air there. Giant boar just rampaged through their archer line. Weaken? Dude, you had 3 heroes that were all riding hawks. What in the Lord of the Rings is this? Oh, did you see how those debuffs removed? Very nice. Chip PG stream? Oh my gosh. What are you doing? He's like, I'm taking a bath, leave me alone. pretty nasty when even your most basic archers apply... what were all those debuffs? Like poison, weaken, disease, like just all kinds of nasty things. Alright, that's everything. How are you determining the point at which you have the auto take over? Well, right now, in this specific fight, I got pulled into it with only 2 of my 3 armies and a lot of low health units. So I'm doing the whole thing on manual. But in most fights, so like, for example, if I just tell this guy hit auto, he might just go attack, like my main unit, right? But what I prefer my main guy, this little dude in the wizard hat, what I prefer him do is on the first 3 turns, use his summon elemental, usable once per battle, summon giant animal once per battle, and summon a spider once per battle. He's got these 3 spells that are once per battle. I want him to use those on the first 3 turns before he does anything else. On auto, he rarely will, so I manually do those. And then I'll often manually do spells like Vine Prison or Totem of the Wild to summon a bunch of troops on the field, like these vines. They just get in the enemy's way. But if I just hit auto, God knows what it's going to cast in here. If anything, it might not cast anything. So I'll be like, all right, you know, summon this stuff here, do these buffs, do these heals. All right, the rest of you go auto. And for example, the archers on auto just run forward and shoot. The warlocks on auto will get in range of the nearest enemy and use their strongest attack first. If that's on cooldown, then they'll use their normal attack. And I don't have to click through every warlock, click strongest attack, click an enemy, they'll just do it. So, yeah, it just depends on what's going on. Okay, so right now, hang on a sec. Speaking of... he's gone. Basically, the computer makes mistakes, and if I am at such an advantage, I'm not like that. I just feel like I need to do a couple things, then I'll just let it fly, and then mistakes are kind of forgiven. But right now is like I was in such a dicey situation. There was no time for the computer to be making mistakes. The snake caught on fire because it went through that patch. It's not bueno. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. I accidentally passed on that guy's turn. That's not what I meant to do. Now, if these guys in the back, when the enemy loses their morale, their living units run. But the undead units, one of their perks is that they're immune to morale. That is good and bad. One, it means that you cannot cast spells like negative morale spells on them to screw with them. But on the other hand, they never benefit from positive morale either. But also, when your living units run away, the undead units just sit there and keep fighting. Unless the computer, well, if the computer is smart enough to pull them all back together or keep them all in together, that would be one thing, but it's not. With the NPCs, typically the living run and the undead stay no matter what happens. Now that's I'll say the enemy's fleeing. Do you wish to claim the victory and win the battle immediately? I'm gonna say no, because I want to run them down and get as much XP as I can. So now I'll hit auto, because they're on the run. So like the nymphs and stuff will see low hit point players and will prioritize healing. Anyone with a heal, actually, if they can. But if a unit doesn't have a heal, they're just going to attack. So you saw we had 2 people heal, 1 person attacked. And then the 2 living enemy units ran. The mind control on the crab just broke, so now they're killing that too. Yeah, that's dead. When the crab thing, when it dies, it becomes a swarm of skeletons, so now they're killing the skeletons that came out of it. If I had a lot of mana, I would actually turn auto off, and there's a spell I've got called Ice Coffin, and it, like, tries to freeze a troop for 1 turn. I would use it on their runners to try to keep them from getting away so that I could just get more XP. But right now, I'd rather have the mana. Because, like, I've got 260 mana right now. It is completely possible to be in a fight where I use all of that up. If it's a really bad fight. So this guy leveled up. Sprint can be used to get a lot of movement for a turn, and it's basically free. Like, you use it and you still have your turn, and then it allows you to reposition, which can be really good. So I'll get that. We'll come back to that. Mulmok made archer battlements. Overlord's Tower, which is the thing that keeps people from leaving. Go ahead and get that. Astral Dew acquired. That's like an artifact. That's from... Oh, wait. Was this the city that we just took? Yes. Give Whispering Stone. Alright, so that will start raising our alliance with them. And again, this city and this city were originally part of this lady's domain. I'm hoping having those on my side, or just an allies of mine, will just screw with her plans. Hero leveled up. This lady's mainly just an archer. She casts some healing spells, but then she's archer outside of that. Wait, did I see Vigor? Oh, Vigor's the plus max HP. That's not what I was thinking. When this unit kills another, gain 3 fortune. Gives 10% critical hit chance. So 30% critical hit chance for I don't know how long after it kills a unit. Sure. Ruler Melanus has returned to the necropolis. Can you nuke the root now? Good question. Urduk the Hood has been captured. He's in our prison. Remains of Moloch are in your crypt. Soroth the Raven is in your prison. Oh, I hit the wrong button. A city was released as a vassal. Yep. Another ruler was denounced. They're insulting each other. I don't care. Okay, so... Where was... Hold on a second. Okay, there's my scout. Oh, it's starting to rain outside. Wow. I do not have as much movement with this unit as I thought I would. It's like, even if I do forced march, she'll end up there. I need to wait until next turn. Hopefully she doesn't die this turn, and then hopefully move, force march, and then be within sight of it. And then we'll bring a backup scout over. Let's see. Alright, these guys. Let's get the gang together here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, they've got room for 3. These 3 warlocks are going to join their army. How's research going? Still going. Spells ready to launch. Nope, just chill. Alright. So the armies are close enough together to support each other again. Kind of got caught with the proverbial pants down a minute ago. Is it possible to lose if you opt to keep fighting when enemy wants to retreat? There's so many possibilities in this game, I'm afraid to say No, but all I can really say is I haven't had that happen like us. Usually if it says they want to retreat, they're full-blown just spending every turn trying to walk away from you. Tier 5, Tome of the Goddess of Nature. That should unlock the third of the 3 buildings you need to cast I Win.
In the end, we shall all be humbled before one who
Mass Rejuvenation heals all friendly units plus 40 temp points. Bring all dead friendly animals and plants back to life at half health. So that's an in-combat spell. You'd have to use that before the fight's over. Okay, unlocked the Heart of Nature improvement. Also, do you guys remember when there was a mountain there and a mountain there? The snow is too strong. Okay, so each domain can only have one of the buildings you need. That's why I purposely made these 3 cities so close together. So this domain is you could see the yellow highlight. The Seed of Nature is in that one. Mukluk here has the Root of Nature. And Pitchvek is going to get, we're just going to rush that, is going to get the Heart of Nature, the last one. Oh my god, 13 turns. So we're going to do that, and it will go right there. So, the reason I did this is you have to keep all 3 alive for 15 turns. So, having them all in an area where I can... My thought process is that if they're all near each other, I can defend them more easily. We'll see if I'm right. Herbalist Camp would be good. Herbalist Camp greatly increases how fast your troops heal when in that domain. Pitchvek can annex another province. It's like a donut shape. Mukluk can annex another province. Now, also the ice spell goes 1 province outside of your border. So by extending your border, the ice spell will also spread as well. Your heroes gain XP 100% faster. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Let's see. Orders required. Let's see this guy. Alright, we were bringing over the reinforcements here. Let's have them all meet up here. Alright. Quick save. Yeah, we've seen this before. Alright, Seed of Shadow. Destructive Regrowth. Dang, he has a Spelljammer in this province also. Alright. If the scout lives next turn, he could go down, and I think, if he's occupying the Spelljammer's province, it will be deactivated while he's there. So if that is true, and if he still has line of sight to the seed, I could try it again then. But that's a lot of ifs. Fortunately, that's not our only plan. Our backup plan is that we ourselves cast the big bada bing bada boom. What is that? the Boston spell. Would really like to have more mana and oh wait. Oh gosh, okay, wait. That's yellow. That's my ally. I was getting nervous. I was like, who is that? Redemption of Winter. Without warning, a flurry of leaves engulfs you. A dour druid of the cycle steps forward. Chad Gandorf to fly. Limit your growth. With a voice like wind through a hollow tree, the druid of the cycle incants. Nature's way is not unending bloom. Such a foray causes everyone's doom. After the season of winter brings death, that void is the reason newborns draw breath. The servant of nature draws a circle with its staff on the ground. We are keepers of the cycle, you and I. For new life to sprout, the elder must die, so choose. Prune your population to get a hero. Reap seeds already sown until your realm's soil. Lose draft for 5 turns, get a boon. Relieve from the yoke of ambition, my people multiply. Lose Imperium and gain a bunch of population. That's insane. 2 pop at every city? That's 2 expansions at every city. I think we got this once before and it was incredible. Okay, 1 second, hold on. I need to game capture, and then we already did that. And someone said pet the cat again. And we're gonna do that. And then someone said, put on the wizard hat and the beard. Okay, that's gonna take a second, because we're petting the cat. Just a moment. Gotta do our due diligence. Okay. The wizard hat and the beard redeemed at the same time, chat. It's like they had an agenda. And... doop, there we go. Okay, done, and done, and done. Okay. Alright. Set production, this place. We should probably get a Spelljammer too. First, let's do expansions. Almost forgot I had those teleporters. Alright, I will have a Spelljammer. It's way over here, but it will technically be in the Seattle Tur domain, so no enemy spells in that domain. Alright, this one gets 2 expansions. Doesn't really have a lot of options right now, does it? And this one gets 2 expansions. Funny thing, again, usually when you expand, if you expand too quickly, you lose stability. But because we're an evil dark overlord, we don't care about stability. So that's kind of funny how that works out. Okay. Oh, gosh, the youngest city is making the Heart of Nature. That's going to take so long. 9 more turns. I could rush it for 1,200 gold. Ugh. An infestation is sending troops. Oh, fantastic. Let's see. Wait, is the other troop able to... Oh, did this one live? Oh my god, it lived. Declare... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, don't care. Yeah, don't care. Wait, I'm sad to announce our coalition is breaking up. It seemed like a bond between us is not as beneficial as I thought. You! Oh, my god. This is, out of 3 attempts on this, is the 2nd time that she's just dipped. Alright, Spelljammer occupied. Destructive regrowth. Target not visible. Dang it. Hold on. Wait, I can see part of it. Seed of Shadow Ruins. It works! Oh shit, he could rebuild it though. He has the option, but it is destroyed right now. You called an ally to war. Yeah, I don't think she listened.